having a wonderful day today. Today's video is just going to be a sit down and talk to the camera video. It's about my fitness journey that I've done throughout the years, so when I first started and up to the current position that I am now, and also about future goals and aims that I'm trying to get to. I really got into fitness from about 2013. That's where I really had body goals and I had confidence to actually want to work out and aims where I wanted to get to. Before that, I wasn't really into fitness. The only times that I did really do fitness was after I had my first child. When I was younger, I didn't really touch fitness because I just didn't care for it really. I did a little bit of running every now and then, but nowhere near as much as fitness as what I do now. So when I was younger, I was so thin, slim. It was unhealthy. I was 7 stone, which is about 44 kilograms, and I'm 5'5", so that was so unhealthy, but I didn't see it at the time. It's only when I look back at photos, I haven't even really got that many photos because I hated photos then, and now I'm just like just doing loads of photos all the time. But I was obsessed with the weighing scales, so I always used to go on the weighing scales probably once a week, and if I was over 7 stone, I just wouldn't eat until I was back at 7 stone. That's how stupid I was. But I'm not now, so that's a good thing. When I had Grace, I didn't really add much weight through my pregnancy. No one noticed that I was pregnant until I was about 6 months pregnant, and even then I just had a small little bump. But obviously after having a child, I just wanted to tone back up. So my first thing was to go out running, cardio. That's what I thought I had to do. Only on the treadmill that I bought a manual treadmill, which I just not good at all. Really not good. So then I bought a toning fitness DVD, and I used to do that every single day, twice a day sometimes, and I got the results that I wanted at the time. You know, I was just trying to get off the excess baby weight really. Not that I had much, because I didn't. And yes, I wanted to get back down to 7 stone. Don't know why. So when I had Bradley, I got more and more into fitness then, because I signed up for Race for Life, which I did, and that was awesome. But to train for that, I still had my manual treadmill, which was rubbish. So then I was just like, no, I'm going to try and run outside. And once I did that, it was amazing. It was so much better than running on this treadmill that I had. So I used to run all the time, and I loved it. And I thought that the more running I did, the fitter I would get. But it does keep you fit, but it obviously doesn't gain muscle, and that's what I wanted. So then I bought a bench with some weights, and I set it up in my little room, and every day, well, I used to have 2 rest days, so 5 days a week I would just do some squats with some weights and bicep curls, and I worked my whole body with weights. And from that moment, I just haven't looked back. It's amazing, and you burn more calories doing weights than actually doing cardio. The reason why I bought a home gym was because I was afraid to go to the gym. So it just intimidated me, the fact of walking into the gym. A gym by me, it's not the most appealing. It's so busy all the time. And as you walk into the gym, the squat rack is right there. So everyone is just watching you. And I just didn't want to do that. So I thought I'd start at home, and then that would be fine. But it wasn't enough in the end for me. Although I did start seeing results, which was exactly what I wanted. I was getting more toned, I was getting abs, I was getting toned bum, and I was getting definition in my arms. But I had such a dick of an ex-boyfriend. He started saying that I had man muscles, which I didn't. But back then, I was such a naive dick that I just paid attention to him. And he was always like, why are you working out? I'm working out for myself, you dick. But now, I haven't got that influence in my life. Woo! Yay! And now I am with Hayden, and he's a personal trainer, and he's awesome. Perfect boyfriend that you want, who encourages you and wants you to do well in life. So then I did meet Hayden, and we joined the gym together, and that was incredible. The results that I saw from the gym was so good. It was just amazing, because my goals, I want bigger legs, I want defined arms and delts. I'm trying to get this delt out. Hard work. When we started going to the gym, we were just pushing ourselves more and more and more, and I got up to 80 kilogram squats on the squat rack, and 120 on the leg press. So I'm a very small person, and for me to do that weight was just incredible. And this was over the space of about 6 months that I went from just doing, what was I doing? About 10 kilograms, and then I ended up to 80 kilograms. And I could have done more. Hayden was trying to push me to do more. I was just too afraid that I was going to fall backwards and the squat rack was just going to break me. So I could have done more. And I did deadlifts. I can't remember what I did on deadlifts. I think it was about 60 kilograms. You know, and that's still good, really, really good. And at that time when I joined the gym, I also started Instagram. I never really saw the appeal to Instagram until I actually joined, and it's just wonderful. I started to follow all these fitness models. My favourite is Lynn Lowe's, Anna Nystrom, and Whitney Simmons and Grace Fit, all of these, and I started following them. Started following them on Instagram, and more pages like fitness pages and boss girls and stuff like that, just all fitness. So yes, my Instagram is full of women. But it's such good motivation, and that's what started it for me. Was I want a bum like that, I want arms like this, and that's just what you need. You need a goal. You need to actually see it on somebody to be like, oh, I want that, I really want that. And that's what I did. But then unfortunately it went downhill for a while. So I had an injury last year. I broke my collarbone. So obviously I couldn't go to the gym for such a long time. I was still doing body weight squats and stuff, but that doesn't compare to when you was doing 80 kilogram squats and then you're just using your own body weight. So that really did suck, and it's only now, a year later, that I'm starting to add more weight. So for the past year I have still been exercising. I've been doing squats, lunges, my abs, but it's been difficult with this pain here. So now I've started to do weights, and I'm trying to gradually build up the strength again. But when I'm doing weights on this arm can take so much more. But I don't want uneven arms. I'll be like Popeye in this arm and bloody olive oil in this arm. I'll just be uneven. I'll be walking around like this. But I'm getting there. So I will be joining the gym again in a couple of weeks. And I'll be using heavier weights again. Woo! But this is going to be a real test and surprise for me, because I'm not going to be anywhere near as strong as I used to be. So I think I'm going to go to the squat rack. I'm struggling at 20 kilograms, and the leg press will probably be the same as well. Because I'm not, obviously, I'm not as strong as I was. But I will get there again. If the last time I went is anything to go by, in 6 months I'll be back there. But I always do think that if I didn't have that injury, then where would I be now? I'd have such a big booty and big arms. But no, my arms suck. But, you know, we all have setbacks in life, don't we? So, you know, once you go off the rails, well, not off the rails, but, you know, once you go off, it's not hard to get back on. So I'm excited, looking forward to it. So I will be doing some fitness videos soon. I'll be starting from home, so home videos where you can do booty workouts, ab workouts from home. So I'll be starting from home, and then we'll be going to the gym, and I'll show you some exercises at the gym. So this is really, if you wanted to gain muscle, this could be a thing for you, and we could do it together. And when I start doing these videos also, I may do some live broadcasts where we can just work out together. I think that would be a good idea. We go, and a 1, and a 2, and a 3. Let's get into shippity shit. Now, the thing I do suck on at the moment is nutrition, because I love naughty food. I like Indians and chocolate and bread and tea, wine, cakes, Krispy Kreme donuts. But I'm going to have to just cut everything out. So I started this the other day, a plan for my nutrition. I need loads of protein food and also carbs, because carbs are not bad for you, not when you want to add muscle anyway. So that's what I want to do. Now, if you follow me on Instagram, you would have already seen this photo, but I'm going to put it on here. I'm going to show you before and after photo of me years ago. I don't even know, I think this was about 2010. Might have been 8 years ago, this first photo. And it's not a very good photo because I didn't like photos of me back then. On the left, I used to be 44 kilograms. which was, yes, very, very slim. I didn't have any muscle, I didn't have any bum, I didn't have nothing, but I just had a straight body and very, very slim. And the right, I'm now 56 kilograms. I'm getting more of a booty, I'm getting bigger and thicker legs. Yeah, so it's really, really, really vast improvement. So just gaining weight isn't a bad thing. And years ago, if I saw myself in the future and knew that I was 56 kilograms, I would have died years ago thinking, no, I'm going to be fat, I'm going to be so fat. But it's not, it's muscle, it's not fat, it's muscle. I have got a bit of fat now, not a lot of fat, but it's not what I want it to be. So I've got to try and sort out my nutrition so that I can cut all the crap that I'm eating all the time, and just concentrate on sucking in my stomach and just getting rid of the excess fats that I've got, so that my muscles can just blossom into muscles. Can't wait to start the gym again, although I don't like that bloody gym round the corner. Ugh. And Hayden's gym where he works is just way too far. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to me if you haven't already. Also, don't forget, click on the bell so you will get notified every time I upload a video. And you don't want to miss it, do you? No, you don't. I'll see you very soon, guys. Bye.